Might just leave that there. Don't want to hastily pick things up, and I remember this. Do you remember this, Brian? Oh my god, this was crazy. Kenji is here. Ooh, Tara, look at that. Are they getting on? Tara and Kenji? I hope so. Dogs can be a little bit funny. They can be cute and fluffy, and then they meet somebody else who's also cute and fluffy, and then all of a sudden it's war! And the owner's sitting at Starbucks, sipping a whatever, triple, half-calf, capo, whatnot. They then go mental trying to control little Fluffy, who was up until that point such a nice little family guest. Turned into a wild animal. Singapore Special, that sounds interesting. I don't think I've ever heard of that race before. Ah, yes. So that sounds super simple. There's a button here, we put something on it, we walk through the door. Hey, that's really easy, isn't it? You'd think! But then we have one fenced off apple over here. We've got some kind of wind machine over here, which is noisy as well. And I have a feeling this apple is going to behave like all the other apples before. We're going to pick it up and it'll just make more apples. Yes. And we can't actually pick any of these up because they're just going to duplicate themselves. So that's going to be our challenge, to bring one of these apples up there. I suppose I can push it along. Can I do that? It's also difficult to make a larger apple, because they get smaller every time and I can't actually hold on to it and drag it up. This is tricky. And as soon as they reach the wind curtain here, everything gets just wiped off to the right. Yes. Oh, they got on well. That's good to know. That's really good to know. And that way it'll stay large, Brian. That's the spirit. Yes, that makes sense. Yeah, because down here, all the apples are going to be really small, but I can still pick it up from here. And so now I can just go and... Ah, there we go! And now it happens to have some apples here. Maybe I can just go and duplicate them this way. And, come on! Yes! One tiny apple landed on this thing. I remember we spent close to an hour on getting this run. The whole floor was filled with apples. I think my initial idea back then was to just keep doing this until we have so many apples in the room that they would literally fill up the whole room, that they can't escape anymore. And of course that was probably not the solution. So thank you so much for reminding me this is how to do it. Stand up here, bring them apples over. Kind of try to do this, and then eventually you've got an apple that just about lands at the top here, like that. That is how you do that. Oh, these crazy developers. And now we can walk through the door.
Warning, Dr.